मोबाइल ही दे दिया अपने अपने हिसाब से ले लो। थोड़ा मैंने वो दोनों कैप्टन को फोन दे दिया, डाल दो। मैंने सिर्फ 12th में इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर वाला दोनों भाई साइड पे है ना फिर ये विकास भी धीरे धीरे भाग रहा, तीसरा रन दिए मिलेगा।
Don't worry, I can hear you.
Is it working? Okay, this is for live.
Yes, please. Not for everybody.
Not for everybody. Welcome to ICA Tiranga Semi-Final 1 2025 between UP and Kerala. Player and umpire is asking for water. PBS is full of audience. Families are also coming to enjoy the big event. Children play area is also there.
Okay. Now third day.
Start. Arun is going to ball third over. He's setting the fielder. Manoj is on strike. Three deep fielder in the leg side and two in the off. Deep point, long off, long on, square leg. So third is going to start. All are very excited.
Please send the YouTube link.
Oh, first ball wide. Arun tried to full. So the score is 18. 2 overs completed. Oh, second white. Continuous white balls. Arun is trying to get his rhythm right. Now the second semi-final teams are also here. Slow ball. He cut it hard, but there is a fielder in deep point who picked the ball and throw it just a 1 run. So the score is 20 for no loss. Is 2.1. Now Vikas Chaubey is on strike. Try to accelerate. Try to hit hard. Oh, good on drive. Just for a single. UP team are playing sensibly. They are taking 1 and 2s here and there and wait for the good balls to hit a boundaries. Hello. हाँ बोल. बोल. हाँ बोल. अरे यार मैच चाले जो हमारा चाल.
How many balls?
पास એટલે ના મારું સ્કોરિંગ કોમેન્ટ્રી કરું લાઈવ
आता आले
રોહિત તારે કોમેન્ટ્રી આંબર્યું મજા આવે તો ખબર પડે ને આખું ગ્રાઉન્ડ ફૂલ છે.
Now
હમણાં ઉઠ્યું
2.3 overs, 20 runs.
સારું ચાલ મૂકું છું પછી કરું તને વચ્ચે બ્રેક.
Manoj is on strike. Very good.
ટ્રાય કેવી છે क्या किया
मैंने किया ही नहीं कुछ. कितने रन?
रन तो हुआ था नहीं. एक तो दौड़ गया ना इसके पहले रन भागे.
3 जाएंगे.
मनोज ने अभी 1 रन लिया ना ये लास्ट बॉल. एक बार वो कहाँ है स्कोरर हो रहा. हेलो तो उसको पूछ ले एक बार. Okay, they are trying to. 3 overs completed. 3 overs completed. 23 runs. ये लास्ट बॉल पे नहीं आया. एक बार रीचेक कर. 23 runs, no loss after completion of 3 overs. It's a 23. वो 22 बोल रहा है. एक बार रीचेक कर. Now it's a loud music here. We can't do commentary. हम का वहीं बैठ जाते. ओए हम वहीं बैठ जाते. चल उसको वहाँ पे बोलो ये नहीं. अबा we are also confused. How many runs?
No, 2 wide na. 2 wide.
Wait. Arun 2 wide. Yes, first 2. That's it. 23 is the score. चल रहा भाई कर ले. भाई तू आगे बैठ जा. चल मैं आ रहा हूँ. वाइड दिया ही नहीं. हेलो ए चार मार चार चार 4 है मैं अभी इसीलिए मेरा फोन है उसमें थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन होता है वेरी गुड फुल शॉट ए चार नहीं था ये तो ये कहां से स्ट्राइक पे आ गया चार के बाद सिंगल हुआ ना
पहली बॉल पे चौका है ना।
उसके बाद पहले चार मारा ना उसके बाद सिंगल नहीं बे विकास ने नहीं मनोज भाई मारा हाँ तो विकास ने मारा चल बैठ जा तो रिवर्स शॉट मारा उसने हाँ सिंगल 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 हुआ हाँ सिंगल आया ओके नाउ 28 for no loss. Oh, very nice cover drive. Rickson is chasing. He collect the ball. Only one run. Manoj is playing very sensibly. 15 runs. And Chobe also behind him with 10 runs. Now UP score is 29 after 3.3 over. No wicket loss. Oh, good ball. But the line is on leg side. Vikas Chobe glanced it very well for 2 runs. They easily get 2 runs. Kerala is not looking in rhythm. Their bowlers are finding their rhythm. Good line and length, trying very hard to stop the run and getting wicket. Oh, good ball. Chobe again try to reverse sweep, but miss. नहीं होगा ना भाई रिवर्स होगा ना वो रिवर्स शॉट खेल रहा है नहीं होगा
अबे स्टंप जाती है उसकी।
last ball of the fourth over. Full toss ball, but he's not played as per the merit, just for a single. After 4, UP is 32 without any loss. They are going very smoothly, playing sensibly. Manoj seems very tired. Now Paul, right? Paul is going to start the 5th over. UP has to accelerate as they are not lose any wicket. UP Ota is practicing hard in the nets for preparation for that second semi-final. Now Paul is on the run-up for his first ball, 5th over. Oh, plays short ball, just guided to gully. They stole 1 run. Mr. Manoj is trying very hard to get his runs. Definitely he needed massage after the match. ICA community members are here and there. They are checking all their arrangements, making some arrangements for a good event. 2 semi-final and finals on the same day. Now Paul with second delivery. Manoj tried to hit it hard. They took 2 runs very easily, comfortably. Good. कोई डिस्टर्ब भी नहीं करेगा ये। Oh, Manoj tried to reverse sweep the full ball, but missed completely. Is the dot ball. Now after 3 balls, 4.3 overs, 35, no loss. Manoj is playing on 17, Vikas is on 14. Both are playing very well. Good shot ball. Manoj hit it hard, a 6 on the leg side. He pulled it very hard. UP team are on fire. They are enjoying like anything. Captain is still looking calm and tense. He wants a big runs on the board. Manoj is on 23 after 4.4. UP is 41 for no loss. Kerala teams need to control the runs and taking wickets. They are trying hard, but they are not in the rhythm. Bowlers are bowling shorts or wide. They are giving extra runs.
And the score is 42 for now. It's a goal. It's a goal. And the total goal is 46. 5 overs completed and the score is 42 for now. No, 46 for now. Sorry.
Sorry, sir.
And that's a drinks break now.
Hello, hello.
So we are in the middle of the first innings. Drinks time is over, and now again for the match to continue. Arjun is going to bowl. Manoj is on strike. Arjun is on bowling. Arjun to Manoj, the first ball. And he has hit it up. And the fielder is behind that one, and it has landed on no man's land. And that is that. There is a chance for run out, and this is a run out. The first wicket gone. The first wicket gone. 47. So 40 is the first wicket down. And it was a run out. Manoj is coming out with 23 runs. He has taken 23 runs.
सेकंड फिल्डर कौन सा डालना है?
Adarsh is
वो इम्पैक्ट में था, वो उसमें चेंज करना है।
there. Parvesh is the new batsman. Parvesh is a new batsman.
नहीं ऐसा मत करना, तो फिर करो इसको हटा के इम्पैक्ट चेंज नहीं होगा।
Parvesh is taking on strike against Arjun. The second ball from Arjun, and he has hit it, and in the near to the boundary, he has collected it and back 2 runs. Parvesh Rai. And it was a dot ball, no run. Score is 49 for 1. Uttar Pradesh Cricket Club is on 49 for 1. And the next ball. And yes, it is, and that's a 6. And that comes the 50 for Uttar Pradesh cricket team also. They are in 55 now. 5.4 overs, 55 runs. Arjun to ball to Parvesh. And that is, they are running for 2. They are running for 2. And they completed the 2 runs. It's 57 for 1 now. Uttar Pradesh Cricket Club is on 57 for 1. Arjun to Parvesh. And yes, strike it. Fielded by Arun. 1 run. Taking the score to 58 for 1 in 6 overs. $58 for 1. 6 overs completed.
ओवर ए तारक भाई
Arun back to ball. To Parvesh.
इतनी मालूम है किंग कॉन्ग पंडा है
And it is a wide. 1 runs to the board. That is 59 for 1. Uttar Pradesh cricket team batting first. And he has hit it up. And that's another six. It's a 6 runs. It's a 6 runs. Moving the score to 65. Score moves to 65. Arun to Parvesh. And it is another wide on the leg side. 66. 66 for 1. No, it's a dot ball. It's a dot ball. There is some. Arun is feeling a bit tired.
One dot. ज़्यादा आओ दे दो पानी.
Arun to Parvesh. And yet it's up to this. And that has power across 2 fielders and gone for a 4. It has gone for a 4. Another 4 runs. Score moves to 70 runs. 70 for 1. Fourth ball from Arun to Parvesh. A quick single, taking the score to 71 for 1. Arun to Parvesh. And another dot ball fielded by Rickson. And 71 for 1. Batsman bowling. Vikas is trying to, and it's a wide called. Wide called. That is 72 for 1. Last ball of this over from Arun.
चलिए
And that's another white. That's another white.
ये क्या गीला किया है तूने? क्या ओवर हो गया? क्या डाला पहला बॉल?
पहला वो कौन डाला लास्ट
तो यहाँ तो ओवर हो गया है।
और वाइट खत्म नहीं हुआ 2 वाइट थे
यार इसने क्या किया?
लास्ट बॉल
What happened? Dot. White. No. After one dot, then पीछे चल रहा है या वीडियो लिया था? अच्छा. Now, Kerala teams are gathering, trying very hard to get the wickets, but here UP teams are playing very well. They are on dominant side. Both players are played very well. First Manoj played a very good knock, and then Parvez continued with her hitting. Vikas is playing sensible team, holding the one end with the continuous single doubles. मनोज भाई क्या छक्का मारा है तो क्या गया गुड बैटिंग. Now people are enjoying. One panda and King Kongs are also there. Basically, everyone's are enjoying the first semi-final of ICA Tiranga Cup 2025, which is playing on TBS Oval, Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. After 7 overs, the score is 75 for loss of 1 wicket. Manoj Gupta, who played a very nice inning for the UP team. Now Vikas and Parvez. Now the last 3 overs, they are targeting for not less than 120 runs. They have plenty of wickets in hand, so they have license to attack on Kerala teams. Today the Kerala teams are not playing as per their capability. Their bowlers are not ball as per the plan. They are bowling here and there. They are not seen in the rhythm of the bowling. They are not bowling on the line and length. They bowl lots of full tosses, wides.
वन टाइम खेल कर रहे
So now 8th over is going on.
बॉलर कौन है? कृष्णा.
Krishna is on sack. First ball, full toss. And it's a 4.
हाँ भाई बोल. हाँ बोल. भाई मेरे फोन पे स्कोरिंग चल रहा है और commentary भी हो रही है. बोल. हाँ ठीक है. समझ गया. ओके.
He got. Others got a very good running back catch. What a fine catch. Now after 7.3 overs, UP score is 79 for loss of 2 wickets. Manoj and Parvesh both are in the dugout. Now the new batter is Vinod, who's taking the guard. Krishna with his fourth ball. They are setting the fielder. Parvesh tries to pull it, but unfortunately get a edge, and others wicketkeeper catch very well catch. Ah, good fielding, good fielding. Now Kerala is started pressuring up. Vinod tried to cover drive, but Manu did a great effort in the fielding, save the minimum 1 run. Now Krishna is with his fifth ball. Ah, it's a wide, very wide. Short ball. Vinod tried to cut it over the point, but get a edge. Now they run very nicely. 3 runs completed. We know that the fresh legs and Vikas is also giving him full support. Got 3 runs. They ran very fast. Now UP is on 83 for 2 after 7.5. Last ball of the 8th over. Another full toss. Vikas played on leg side straight to the fielder for a single. After 8 over, Kerala is 84. 84, right? 84 for 2. Last 2 overs for UP team. They played very sensibly. They utilize all the bad balls and convert one into of the good balls. Their score at more than 10 over 10, 10 runs per over rates. Now Praveen with his second over and 9th over of the inning. Vikas is on strike. He's playing on 21 runs in 16 balls. Played a good handy knock. He charged on the bowler and take 1 run with the reverse shot. Now Vinod is on strike. Praveen with second ball. He hit it hard on the long on, but drop on the no man's land. They took the 2 runs. Vinod is trying to hit it hard as only 10 balls remain for the first over. UP is on 87 for 2 after 8.2. Oh, bold!
Good Yorker length. Vinod try to hit it on the long on, but miss completely and bowled. UP is on 87 for 3. Vinod just out and replaced by Satish Kumar Singh. The Praveen bowled 1.3 overs, gave 12 runs and got a wicket of Vinod. So now Satish is taking strike. Second left-hand batsman of the UP team is taking his guard. And Praveen is ready with his fourth ball of the over. The ball on the leg side. They took one run from the square leg side. Now Vikas is on strike. Vikas have to hit it hard. Take fours and sixes. Let's see what Praveen try to do. He already took one wicket in this over. Oh, bowling on the borderline side. Is a leg by. UP is on 90 runs for loss of 3 wickets after 8.5 overs. The last ball of the 9th over. Satish is on strike. Oh, Praveen bowled very well ball. He has not given any chance to bowler. Again, the leg by. So after 9 over completed, UP is 91 after loss of 3 wickets. Now last over of the first inning of the first semi-final of ICA Tiranga Cup 2025. Lots of audience here to enjoy the game, enjoy the day. This full day is a day of the cricket. Already one semi-final. Already one semi-final has been completed here of the Corporate Cup 2025. AIG has defeated Atlantic. Now the first semi-final of the ICA Tiranga 2025 is going on. UP is on a good situation after 9 over. It's 91. Now Majes is with his second over and the last over of the first inning. Vikas is on. Satish कैसे है? Satish है?
Last ball पे
लिया ना?
by
Last they have took last run, right? 91 is the score. So they have not taken run.
20 of 26 of 12 balls, and you have Manuj, who went all blazing from the very first ball with just 5 of that. And there we have it. It's 105 runs needed in 10 overs. It looks like a tall order, but it's something they should be able to achieve within the shortest period of time. 60 balls is all they require. Can they make it? It's just a matter of time. Second ball hit straight down the ground towards mid-on for a single. Another shot towards third slip. Just 1 run taken for that. Manoj is the opening bowler, bowling from the pavilion end. Goes big, goes down the track, but mid wickets is there, picks it up. And they'll take 2 for that. Full this time towards long off, but they come back for 2. 1 is the call. And after the end of the first over, it is 5 runs on the board, no wicket lost. What is required now is 100 runs in 54 balls. Bowling change from the pavilion end of the Tafa Balewa Square Cricket Oval. It's gonna be a right-hander bowling from around the wicket to a left-hander. Goes full, jabs that straight to his point. They take a single. They should have taken 2 for that, but they just want to take a single with that. Full towards gully. They need to understand that the singles is definitely not going to take them to the required run rates. They need to start attacking, because 98 runs in 52 balls, it's a tall order. They need 10 runs per over if they're going to win this. Opens the blade of the bat, but mistimed the ball. The foot was not close to the delivery of the ball, and a dot ball that is. Reverse sweep, They would take a single for that. A quick throw. If he had done a direct hit, the batter might be taking the work back to the pavilion, but it was just lucky he threw it straight back into the hands of the bowler. Quick change. Now you have a right-hander on the strike. He has to bring it in point. It was formerly a backward square, and now fine leg turns to deep square leg. Jabs that towards point. They'll take a single with that. Full this time, but no power behind that. And after the end of the over, it's just 9 runs on the board. Required run rates now has gone to 11.76, and they're currently 4.91. 96 runs required in 49 balls. Manage back into the attack from the pavilion end. Full on the leg side, the pure throw. Leg by. Not taken there. Should have taken advantage of that leg by, but just decided to stick there in the crease. Goes big, goes high, this should be taken. There's a man underneath it, and yes, he takes it. That's a lovely catch. Perfectly timed. Watched the ball. That's what you say when you see batters like that who don't time the ball right. You could see his reaction. He didn't time that into the bat, and he just misjudged the flight of the ball. Look at that again. Had enough room to actually hitting that straight over. Rather just went straight on the ground. Ten runs on the board. A lot of runs required now. 12 runs, it is jacked up. They need to understand that they need to take it 10 runs per over, but with the current run rate, it's 12 runs. 12 runs needed in every over, which technically means they need to go at 2 runs per ball. 95 runs required in 46 balls. Might look completely difficult. They have themselves to blame if they lose this semi-finals. Tries to jab that towards the leg side. Didn't understand what the ball was doing. Good turn there by Manoj for just a single. Cloudy right here at the top of our Bolivar Square Cricket Oval. Straight towards covers. There hasn't been a single boundary in this innings. Boundaries is what is required, not the singles. If they keep taking the singles consistently, they probably will get around 60 runs. But you can't be chasing over 105. and be thinking of a single. You need to start thinking of which bowler you're going to take on. Pushed down again. I don't think the batters understand the brief. It's a 10 overs game, not a T20. So if they're going at this rate, I don't think they have any chance of getting into the finals. They need to start hitting. Missed it again. Didn't time the ball well. That brings us to the end of the third over. 13 runs on the board, 1 wicket down. 92 runs required in 42 balls. Another single. Single doesn't win matches for you at this point. You need to start hitting, you need to start getting the boundaries. Singles can get you there. You need to take up a particular bowler. They need to take on a bowler and they need to take him fast. If we continue at this rate, you definitely will be out. Pushed again towards point, and you can see that the fielders themselves are not even getting worried. If the batters are just willing to exhaust themselves and take the singles, then the fielders will be grateful to oblige that to them. Pushed down towards mid-wicket. They'll just take a single for that again. Let's do the maths together, guys. 60 balls. And you require 105. You can't keep scoring at 1 per ball. You need to go 2 per ball, or better still, in the batsman's land, you need to start hitting the boundary. At least you need 3 boundaries in every over. Nick, oh, that was a chance to be taken. Wicket keeper wasn't fast with that on the gloves. They take 2. Can they come back for the 3rd? A run out chance at the bowler's end. But they take 3 for that, and so much applause. Let's see that again on the replay. The wicket keeper should have taken that catch. Didn't move in time. But the batters understood the brief and they took a quick 3 with that. Kumar Singh is the bowler bowling. Very well bowled. Noah is the call from Arun. Paul Boba is also in the crease with him. Full this time, next to maybe technically square leg. None of the single. Now 21 from the board. Still 1 wicket in 4 overs. 6 more overs. 6 overs left. But now the run rate has gone up. it's difficult to score and run commentary at the same time. Yeah, it's difficult to I can do it.
I just want to give 2, 3 small bad words.
Let's change the ball from the pavilion. Tries to pull misstacks. He's gonna get a buy for that. That should definitely be a buy. And still is the new bowler from the pavilion right here at the top of the get over. Full on the offside, hits that straight to manager. Covers, run out chance, another run out chance again from both ends. That was a good piece of fielding there by manager. Lovely awareness by him. He knew the two batters were quite slow to get to the crease. Tried everything possible to try and get a run out from the bowler's end. Brown, good piece of fielding from the dugout, the shots were giving instructions to the batters. You need to take this runs, you need to take it 2 runs per ball, but they're taking it just to run per ball, and I think the bowler has injured himself. That's what's required for them. Just look at that. That's a big shot order. It's a 2 runs except you have the likes of ADPS that can actually get you this run. Continue at the trade. Might be the last word here. Chances of getting to the final. It's a 2 runs. Big 8 runs he has conceded. 8 runs he has conceded with just 1 wicket with an economy of 4.00. Satish, the other man, has 2 overs, 2 dot balls, 12 runs. The man who has more runs, but with just 6.00 economy, and the new man who just injured himself, Sushil Pandey, just bowled 3 overs, 3 balls, 3 runs, with an economy of 6. Extras, none, which is very good. And it seems that that little break has brought the team back into the groove to back-to-back boundaries in this over. And it's taking his team to 67 runs now in 30 balls, and it's taking his own tally to 23 off 11 balls. Paul Babu is the man who just hit a 6. And after 5 overs, they seem to have understood the brief. You need to start attacking, and the only way you can attack is to start getting the boundaries. And the boundaries seems to be coming when they need it. 30 balls left in this to call this an innings, an end, to see who's going to qualify to the first finals. "38 runs on the board, 1 wicket still, 5 overs gone." Vikas is the new bowler, bowling from the pavilion end. I think most of them are just going to be bowling from the pavilion end. Done ball. Trying to see if he can get his runner back again. Now the pressure is on them. They're now trying hard to understand the batter's approach towards the game. Paul dotting the first ball. Behind the wicket keeper. They'll take a single for that. Fielders needs to understand that no matter what you do, the tennis ball sometimes can be a little bit trickish. Can go either way. Full on the offside, but a single run out chance. Good piece of fielding there by the man at shots deep mid wicket. Goes back again to his run up. Goes up. This should be taken. Can this be taken? No, the fielder wasn't quick on his feet. That was a catch. That was a catch. Mistimed and misjudged the flight of the ball. If he had considered, have taken the catch. Now this time straight on the ground. Well played and properly timed. Arun understanding that he needs to play those balls on the ground, and which he has done, hitting it on the ground. Goes big, goes high. That's the maximum. And yes, it is another maximum. That's the maximum they need in every over. And they finally got that maximum. Just look at how big that is. Gone really deep into the crease. Went so high, went so deep. 6 runs And with a 6 now, the tally keeps dropping down. 49 for 1 after 6 overs. 24. All 5 bowlers have bowled from one end in this tennis ball cricket. On the ground, that should race to the boundary. Yes! Powerfully struck. Perfectly timed. Just look at that. Waited for it. He knew what the ball was. Too much weight on offer. And he timed that perfectly well to the offside. On the first ball, a 6 in the next ball. Is this the over that would take it to them? Back-to-back boundaries, 10 runs in 2 balls. And it's going away. If a wicket drops at this point, it's going to put pressure back on them. It goes straight on the ground. This should be taken. No! And that's a 6. The fielder at mid-off, I beg your pardon, the fielder at long on didn't time that well. Just look at that. Wrongly timed. 42 required in 21 balls. Now it's 63 runs on the board. This is getting down to the wire. Goes down on the ground. But they should take 2 for that. Shouldn't be surprised if they take 2. Can they take a third? No, 2 they will be comfortable with. $65 on the board. 40 in 20. That's technically 2 runs per ball. Oh, Nick. Oh, that beats the man. No. Lovely piece of fielding, but they should take 2 for this. Oh, throws it towards the wrong end. But they take 2 for that. And now the pressure is on both sides. It's a game we thought was done and dusted in the first 5 overs, but now it seems it's going back the other way around. A little bit of a breather. Just look at that. What is required left? What is required for them to win? To get to the finals. 38 runs. That is all they need. In 19 balls. So let's do the math, ladies and gentlemen. It's 2 runs per over. But if they get back-to-back boundaries within the next 6 balls, I beg your pardon, the next 4 balls, back-to-back boundaries, that will ease off the pressure for them. What they need to know is if they're going to get to the last 6 balls of this innings, they need to be around the 10 runs mark. So it saves them that stress. But if they continue at this rate, they might just be lucky to end it off before the last 6 balls of this game. And we're back again. Nick again this time. They should take a single for this. And with that single brings us to the end of the over. That over was a very expensive over. Every ball went for every single run. Let's see that again on the replay. The first ball went for a 6. Just look at how he pulled that so much with so much power, with so much venom. And the next one again was another boundary. Oh, I beg your pardon, that was the first ball. Towards the end of it. Change of bowler. Sumit Singh is the bowler bowling, which is technically the penultimate over. This over would determine how the last 12 balls will be bowled. Full on the ground. A nick, is that given? Appeal for a nick. I think he did the bump his bat on the ground. Umpire says not out. But on the flip side of it, it's a dot ball. He needs to attack this ball now. He needs to attack the ball. That's it. Does he have the total requirements? That's a 4. I said it. He went after the ball and got that required boundary needed. Just look at him opening the blade of the bat. I keep saying it, this is a tennis ball. Once the ball pitches, it could move in any direction. And the fielders were not just able to time that, most especially the fielders on the boundary rope. They need to understand that once the ball pitches before in front of you, the chances of you recovering is very slim. You need to put your body behind the ball. 2 balls already, 4 runs. Misses. He's not timing the ball well. He's just moving his bat. Needs to watch the bat into his. Needs to watch the ball into his bat. Long on is wideish, mid, long off is straighter. Is that a wide? And that's the first extra being bowled in this innings. That should be the wide, but he decides to hit that and they'll take a single for it. That's not what they need. If it's going to hit it, it's going to hit it hard. But a single was taken. Two balls left in this over. One required in 14 balls. Full on the ground. Didn't utilize that well. They should take 2 for this. A run out chance. Not taken. Arun and Paul knew they have a huge tax. I think Arun did hit the ball, the bat in his tummy. seems to be in a little bit of discomfort, but he needs to carry on if he wants to see himself playing in the finals. Last ball of the over, 29 runs required in 13 balls, 76 for 1. Aaron still down, but he's up. Full, not utilized, straight to the man at dip mid-wicket. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. It was meant to happen. They take 1 run for that. Just look at that. A little bit of a misfield. And then went straight down. And you can see how that is. And what is required is 29 of 13 balls.
There is only hands. There is no ball.
77 for 2. A very good partnership between Arun and Paul. They did so much well. Let's see the partnership again. Just look at it. 34 balls, 67 runs between Arun and Paul. They ensure that they take their side to what they might require now. Might look a little bit difficult at this point, but it seems to be a sign of relief. 28 required in the last 12 balls. Oh, he's bowled. He's been bowled. We knew the moment the wicket drops between Arun and Paul, it's just a matter of time before wickets are being dropping. It's 3 wickets, 77 runs on the board. It might look quite difficult and it might look quite strange, but they need to hit a boundary now if they're going to have any chance of getting themselves into the last 6 balls with just 12 runs needed. That might be at this point. He needs to go back-to-back boundaries with just 5 balls left. 28 runs, 11 balls. He needs to get boundaries. At this point, singles won't take them there. He needs to get boundaries. On the ground, straight towards mid-off. And they will take a single. Now Paul needs to gamble. And his gamble is quite simple. He needs to attack this ball. He needs a boundary. That's the only way his side can get to where they might probably require. A boundary will save him the stress. Can he get that boundary? Misses. Just from his posture, you can see his leg wasn't even close to the line of the ball. He just opened his front foot without ensuring that he hits that. He needs to hit this for a 6. He needs to hit this for a 6 if he's going to have any chance. I just hope Vickers hasn't pulled a string. Goes back to his run-up. Full on the off. Manoj not worried about whatever runs they take for that. And just a single, the singles is not what they need at this point in time. They need to hit a boundary. A boundary, just what is required. At this point, they need to go after every ball. Back-to-back boundaries is what they would be having at the back of their mind. Misses it again. And it's a wide. That looks quite close. From the angle here, it looks very close. I wouldn't have probably said that's a wide. And I think a lot of spectators right here in the pavilion with me does a little bit disagree with the umpire. That wasn't a wide. It was right in the arc, but the umpire sees better. Goes down the track. But a single. Run out chance. But they're safe in. On the ground. Can they come back for 2? There's a run out opportunity here. And he's safe in. And after the end of the 9th over, it's 84 for 3 with 21 runs required and 6 balls. How do you calculate that in Pythagoras? .5 runs, technically 4 runs per ball. That's what is required at this point, 4 runs per ball. It means they need to go back-to-back boundaries. Every single ball has to be a boundary. Every single ball has to be hit to a boundary at this point. That's the only way they can get themselves into the required runs. And a 6. The first ball of the last over is a 6. Perfectly timed. Waited for it at the middle of the bat. And it hit that for a 6. That 6 takes his team to 90 with 15 runs required in 5 balls. Can he get another maximum? On the ground, but this straight towards mid-off. They'll take a single for that.
There.
Financeiro.